ain't been on here in a minute. I've been watching my friend Kimberly, and I said, well, maybe I should make a video. I made a video in a while. What's been going on in my life? Tatiana is no longer a baby. She's 18 now, and she got her license. So, and she graduates this year. I got to graduate this year. She graduates this year. So, we're getting ready for graduation. We had a car accident in October, and I broke my hand. It's my scar. I had to have surgery in my hand to mend the bone together. I didn't even feel it. The doctor said, "You're not in pain?" I said, "No." He said, "You must have a high tolerance for pain because you should be screaming right now." But I wasn't in pain. So why am I screaming? So anyway, we had an accident in October, and head-on collision. We survived. Todd didn't get hurt. The airbag hurt her chin. Other than that, she was fine. I'm the one that came out with a broken bone. But that's all done. I'm back to work now, and that's what's really been going on. We just trying to recover from the accident. It was really hard. It was at our lowest because I had to rely on friends and family for money for us to survive, and everybody had kicked in and helped me, and I appreciate that. Yeah, so I'm back to work now. Todd's in her last year of high school. She got a couple months left, and it should be done. I'm trying to think of what else happened. That's like the major things that happened. I'm driving, so I'm paying attention. So I'm not looking at you, but I'm paying attention. I have seen a head-on collision in front of me has been triggered. So now I'm like really triggered at red lights. You're at a red light, just take the time to do left, right, left before you go through the red light, because this car was going like 50 miles an hour. I don't know if he's on his phone or what he was, but he did not see that light turn red. And the car had flipped over, and I've been so triggered ever since then because we had a head-on collision. But other than that, I've been trying, you need to look on TikTok, Jen, Jen Morales. She made this Mexican tuna, and it went viral. But I'm a tuna eater. I'll tell you, I've never tasted tuna the way she made it. So I made her tuna. Man, I tell you, that tuna was good. I mean, a game changer. The cilantro, jalapeno, the tomatoes. I never put that stuff in my tuna. I don't even buy that kind of stuff. That tuna was so good. You need to try that. Look it up, Jen Morales on TikTok. But I've been cooking more. I've been meal prepping. I've lost a little weight. Not a lot, a little weight. I went from 209 to 189 by meal prepping because I've been working 12-hour shifts, and I gotta have my meals. So I've been working 12-hour shift, but I noticed now that my pouch has been acting up. Every now and then it'll act up where I don't have an appetite. And right now I'm in that phase where I don't have an appetite. So I'm only eating like maybe once a day. And I never do that. Like I usually have my breakfast, have my lunch, and have my dinner. But right now I don't have an appetite. I'm not hungry. And no food noise, nothing. So I've been losing a little weight. I've been having problems with my knees. I was hula hooping one day. I was feeling really, really good. I hula hoop for probably 24 hours. I mean, off and on. And I gave myself bursitis in the knees from hula hooping. So now my knees are drawing water, and I have to get them drained like every 3 months. So I had them drained a month ago. Was he blowing at me? A month ago. You trying to make a U-turn. You blowing at me, holding up. How you making a U-turn blowing? Anyway, so I had my knees drained probably 3 times because of that hula hooping. And last time I went, he put some kind of gel in my knees. So now I got Megan Thee Stallion knees. Ooh, Megan Thee Stallion knees. So it got to a point where it was so painful, I ain't want to go nowhere. Now I'm going all over the place. Todd says, why you want to go there? You had knees. You ain't want to go nowhere. Now you got your knees fixed. You want to go everywhere. So, yeah, I got Megan Thee Stallion knees now, girl. Megan Thee Stallion knees. But, that's about the catch up. We started a new channel, and that really haven't taken off. Like, some of the videos don't even get views. I like my Katana 229, but I got a channel called This Is Us, and I was trying to grow that channel, but that channel is like dead. It ain't trying to do nothing. But yeah, I thought I would just make a video and just say, hey y'all, hey, I know it's in landscape. No, it's up and down, so when I upload it, it's not going to be right for YouTube. But that's because I'm driving. I just said, yeah, let me make a video. But yeah, I'll try to do better. But thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later.